Sometimes it amazes me how strong the power of love can be. Sometimes you just take my breath away. You watch my love grow like a child, sometimes gentle and sometimes wild. Sometimes you just take my breath away, and it's too good to slip by, too good to lose, too good to be just to you.
When the ceremony starts, the bride and groom want you to be able to really enjoy their
I'm
wedding.
gonna stand up on a mountain top.
Videographers who capture these special moments. We're inviting each of you to sit back, relax, enjoy how the wedding feels. We're respectfully asking everyone leave all cameras and cell phones off for
that you take my breath away. Sometimes it amazes me how strong the power of love can be. Sometimes you just take my breath away. Your beauty is there in all I see, and when I feel your eyes on me, oh, don't you know you just take my breath away. And it's too good to slip by, too good to lose, too good to be there just to you. I'm gonna stand up on a mountain.
Everyone, please rise. Rise.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in, you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every move. Cards on the table, we're both showing cards. Risking it all, though it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, all of you.
Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting, and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners. While we have all gathered here today for this occasion, we recognize that as is unfortunate in life, there are loved ones who are not here in body, but are here through the presence of their spirit and the warm embrace of their memory. Let us take a moment of silence to remember all of our loved ones not with us today. Thank you. In the spirit of the importance of strong friendships and family bonds to a marriage, Shawn and Jamie have asked 3 individuals they love to read selections about love that especially resonate with them. Will the first reader, Kyle Martin, brother of the bride, please come forward?
You don't know? You guys have the reading? No. Yeah. Perfect.
One of those.
Didn't print it out, but the first reading is The Keys to Love. The key to love is understanding, the ability to comprehend not only the spoken word, but those unspoken gestures. The little things that say so much by themselves. The key to love is forgiveness, to accept each other's faults and pardon mistakes without forgetting, but with remembering what you learned from them. The key to love is trust. Though dark doubts lie in Hollywood thoughts, it must shine brightly on with reassuring radiance that suppresses fears with faith. The key to love is sharing, facing your good fortunes as well as the bad, together both conquering problems. Forever searching for ways to intensify your happiness. The key to love is giving, without thought of return, but with the hope of just a simple smile, and by giving in, but never up. The key to love is respect, realizing that you are 2 separate people with different ideas, that you don't belong to each other, but that you belong with each other and share a mutual bond. The key to love is inside us all. It takes time and patience to unlock all the ingredients that will take you to its threshold. It is a continued learning process that demands a lot of work. And you guys are the keys to each other.
you very much. The second reading, Molly Pritchard, if you would go, please.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that point of yes to this moment, yes indeed, you have been making those promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in the car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real processes of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. And now, Sydney Martin, sister of the bride, please come up for the third reading.
A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not who we are pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, stop. With that one person, we are safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we are two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life.
Thank you, Sydney. The mothers of the bride and groom will now come forward as we honor them as mothers and to help us with the next part of the ceremony. Please come forward and stand next to your child. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Shawn and Jamie's last kiss as singles before they become husband and wife. Janice and Robin, your lips were the first to kiss them and bring them into this world. And today, your love as mothers, together with your blessings, will be the first to send them on their way to their new life together as wife and husband. Mothers, if you'll please kiss the bride and groom. Too bad. Thank you.
Okay.
It's a kiss test.
No, you don't have to do that after. I would now like Shawn and Jamie to read the vows that you have written for each other. Shawn, you get to go first. Only because we get the last word.
I'm good.
You're set.
Yeah, they're stupid at this time, aren't they?
All right, Jamie, I can still remember the day we met like it was yesterday. A smile on your face, how miraculously I was able to spell out my name in sign language, and it was from that day that I began falling in love with you. As we begin to see each other more, our time together became the highlight of my day. Whether it was taking care of your nephew or putting together lesson plans long into the night, that time was sacred to me. This feeling has only grown stronger as our life together went on. We have learned about each other's strengths and weaknesses, likes and dislikes, and how to become better people. You have pushed me to be the best man I can be and held my head when it was too heavy for me to do alone. I have no idea what I would do without you. While I know I can't give you all the world, there are a few promises I can make. The promise to always be truthful to you. Promise to kill any spiders that happen to threaten your existence both in and outside of our home. I promise not to complain when you ask me to reach for things here on the high shelves, even when you could get a chair or stool. I promise to always remember the phrase, what's yours is yours and what's mine is yours. And I promise to always be there for you whenever you need me, no matter what I'm doing. I love you so much, Jamie, and I don't think I will ever stop falling even further in love with you. I look at today as not only the beginning of our married life with one another, but as the end of my search for a soulmate to spend the rest of my life alongside. I can't wait for all our future adventures and trials because we have both agreed to take on everything together as a team. I can't wait to take these steps.
I know, it's not bad.
The last one.
Shawn, for almost 7 years now we've been together. Through the ups and downs of college life, through heartache, through bliss. When I first met you, I thought you were just a goofball. You still are a goof, but you're so much more. You're my rock, the stability I need and love. You're always here for me, cheering me on at karaoke and during my workouts, understanding when I come home late from work. You have a genuine interest in my work, my thoughts, and my family. You listen, you understand, and when you don't understand, at least you try. You and I laugh a lot. At nothing, at everything. I can always count on you to lift my spirits. You're so creative. You can figure out how to organize anything, and I can always count on you to find things in my purse. You are the reason I want to go home at night. You strive to better yourself and to make a better life for us together. You even deal with my complaining about how messy the house is, even when the mess is my own. You've taught me to compromise more, to let things go, and to take time for myself and to relax. I'm so lucky to have you as a friend, my lover, and as my partner. That is why I have some promises to make to you. And you know I don't like making promises. I promise to support you as you move forward in your career. I promise to try to understand and listen to your long-winded stories, no matter how tired I am. I promise to respect you as a person with your own hobbies and interests, and to try to remember that your interests, desires, and needs are just as important as my own. I promise to love you even when I don't like you, because I know those days will come. I promise to comfort you when you're down and celebrate with you when good things happen. I promise to grow along with you, compromising and celebrating as we both move forward in our individual careers, schooling, friendships, and new roles as husband and wife. On this day, my hand is yours to hold, my heart is yours to keep. Shawn Michael Boucher, today and from this day forward, I give my all to you.
Yeah, I have the rings, please. Thank you very much. Next question. I'll let you compose yourself first. To you, Shawn, knowing this woman's love for you and returning it, realizing her strengths and learning from them, recognizing her weaknesses and helping her to overcome them, take Jamie to be your lawfully wedded wife.
I do.
Phew, okay. Please place this ring on her finger and repeat after me. I am my beloved's,
I am my beloved's,
and my beloved is mine.
and my beloved is mine.
To you, Jamie, knowing this man's love for you and returning it, realizing his strengths and learning from them, recognizing his weaknesses and helping him to overcome them, take Shawn to be your lawfully wedded husband.
I do.
Lucky guy. Here, please place the ring on his finger and repeat after me. Yes, that one. I promise to always obey. No, I'm just kidding. All right. But that's not it. I am my beloved's.
Ani Vidodi Lay.
And my beloved is mine.
My beloved.
Good job. All right, I'm going to get something. 1 second. Rabbi Miriam Jairus and others said, there are several reasons why it is customary for a glass to be broken at the conclusion of a wedding ceremony. Symbolically, the breaking of the glass reminds us of the fragile nature of life. The custom has also come to symbolize the shattering of the old and the beginning of the new. The breaking of the glass ensures the uniqueness of the moment that arises and passes away, a letting go of the past and looking toward the future. Since this is an interfaith ceremony that brings together two people from different religions and cultural backgrounds, let us, with this symbol, become especially mindful of the barriers that people erect between one another, and hope that with the breaking of the glass, we will see a breaking down of the barriers between people and help create a world based on love, unity, peace, and understanding. The breaking of the glass is irrevocable and permanent. So too, may this marriage last an infinity of time, as long as it would take to reassemble the broken pieces of this glass. The breaking of the glass represents a turning point in your lives as you pledge your love today and make a new commitment to one another. The glass then is broken to protect the marriage with the implied prayer. As this glass shatters, so may your marriage never break. The bride and groom also think the ritual is just plain fun, and that is reason enough to perpetuate it. Perpetuate. Can you not give me difficult? Can you say that? Really?
Perpetrate. Perpetrate.
Thanks,
Perpetuate.
okay.
Perpetuate.
Oh, see? Thank you. I'm just going to have her read it from now on. Fun is good. See? Breaking the tension is also good, which I just did, I think. Breaking things and not getting punished for it is good too. So now, if not for nothing more than the sake of tradition, Shawn will break the glass. Let it signify once and for all that he and Jamie are husband and wife, and that it is time to begin the celebration of their marriage. As he breaks the glass, I invite everyone to shout Mazel Tov, which means congratulations and good luck. It's in this part right here. I'm going to place it. I stomp.
All right.
Mazel Tov. It is now with great pleasure that I pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss this beautiful bride. May I present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Shawn and Jamie Boucher. Taking pictures and joining everyone at the reception. Please make your way to the foyer after the family has left to enjoy some hors d'oeuvres at the cocktail hour. Congratulations.
I'll be kind, you'll be faithful, you'll be sweet, and I'll be grateful. Cover me with kisses, dear, lighten up the atmosphere. Keep me warm inside our bed. I got dreams of you all through my head. fortune teller said I'd be free, and that's the day